poised towards the behind, but they're working together. Now 6 on his own. It's a 1 versus 1. He just gets the second one right there for the Red Bull clutch. And that was a beautiful thing from Sick, where we wanted to see that pop off on Bind, and we know that he could do it. So a 4-on-4. A battle around the corner. Shanks might lose this battle, and he will to TenZ towards Long C. And we still haven't planted yet because we have so many flashes. Great utility.
Interesting choice. 4-1 split as they go towards A.
TenZ forced to dash away. Flashes coming out from Neptune as we're scaling up into the A side for Rise, but we're still playing behind the smokes. And it's looking really good now for Sentinels. Not really forfeiting in the sight, fighting back against the lower buy of Rise. Now we have a tied game. And we're just going to change the pace right away. But the first to die is going to be the Null Command. It's going to get traded out, but Sick is hiding in the corner, so that's another one to fall, and that nullifies right away an attempt of an aggressive C-side split. And Zombs just pushes forward. Easy 2 kills there.
Where we saw them continuously super buying on these equal rounds where we had rapid Rise. Oh my word, that shot through the wall. That is quite painful, brings poise down. But yeah, they're working much more as a team than somebody that, you know, needs to rely on just Shanks to carry. Oh my word. When you don't even see the enemy, but they still take you down.
The Cloud Burst, the dash in. The daggers are out, but ShahZam still gets the frag onto Neptune, and he works out quite well here for how they're holding the A side for the Sentinels once again. 2 more to go. The right click from Shanks. 2 alive is Shanks and Derek, but Zom drives by with this Spectre, leaving Derek in a clutch situation. It's not going to happen as he's looking for this triple flank area. This is kind of like a Fnatic style going with this triple flank against Cloud9. And here comes that first contact. The crossfire is moving forward, and that's Zombs at the bottom of sewers. A beautiful recon dart, and that's Zom going with the triple kill, leaving the last 2 players inside the backside. A spike plant is not even needed.
Early information. They're going to be able to pinch Garage now. Not pinch Garage, but no Garage is coming out.
That's Superman with this lower buy that they have against the bonus of Sentinels. Able to only get 1 kill on that push, and the heal is going to come out the flank from behind. Information at least that Shanks is there on that flank, but it's only him and Neptune. And pardon me here, we're talking about the bonus of Sentinels, but a low buy at least for Superman as the rest of them had full rifles. Flash from Neptune inside the site though, and doesn't work out. He's about to get pinched from the back spawn as well, and that's Sentinels looking clean for the first 3 rounds of the second half. 3 down towards lower, and here comes Sentinels moving out, and it's being peeked out by Zombs, but that's spiked down already. A counter coming out. We saw a fault line coming through as well from Derek, and Dapr's going with the Headhunter. Big flashes from Arcade. Dapr going long range with the Classic. Neptune's falling. A flank from behind from ShahZam at this tree side. And that's already a 4-on-2, and make that even a 4-on-1. Poise holding it down against TenZ up towards the top, but it's going to get flanked in the back. TenZ turns around for the kill, and somehow we've turned it over. What? It's going to be Sentinels taking the upper hand with 2 players now on the defender side. Last 2 towards Generator, now also Canteen. Nice little aftershock coming out. That's going to drop the spike. Shanks makes it a 1 versus 1. Mr. Fourth Quarter versus Dapr, who only has his off. There's 6 seconds left. Moving in towards that site. The plant's coming down. It's also going to be chamber on chamber as Shanks is moving forward. He heard the teleport. And we're going to try to go for the Jungle Peak battle. And it's going to be Dapr with the dual defense. And he's going to get the kill for the round for Sentinels. Sick waiting for the opportune moment to open this door and potentially swing from behind.
Oh boy.
A rolling thunder, and here comes the flank. The door gets open. Nobody's turning around. So he gets the kill there onto Neptune, but at least the Toxic Serene, the Viper Pit, is now down on the attack, but it's still going to be a 1 versus 1 with Sick getting that kill in the end. Even better for Zombs to understand that and get that pinch from behind. But speaking back in the action up to this round, it's a Cosmic Divine with an execution of Sentinels towards the A site. So it works out, and we're going to have 1 to fall. Both chambers are out for both teams, and also a Viper's Pit right after the post plan. And you see how it's not really covering that spike. It's such an aggressive Viper's Pit to cover out towards the A main and spawn side, making it difficult right now for Rise to play for this retake. And here's the aftershock, just so that we can scale up a little bit more. And man, TenZ has 20/20 vision to be able to see through this aftershock and that kill. Now a trade out to come forward, a double swing for Zombs to get 2 kills of his own, capitalizing on 3 into the round with Superman stuck on his lonesome in the back. A timing perfect right now would nullify the Rolling Thunder right away. And here it comes. He's going to be able to take him. He turns around, and that's a showstopper canceled as well. And Dapr goes to work, and he cashes in for those 2 kills. We got to clear this corner. We're not.
No. Discipline.
We're not. They're and the money's so low. Thankfully, they still have this Rolling Thunder. but with only 2 players alive to try to win this together, a flash, even fully blinded, Dapr gets the kill. I mean, that's just how it's gonna go.
Starts off real good with Ghost. I think we've seen that before.
Already has been lifted. Him towards heaven side with the pistol. Forced to be, not to be messed with, rather. And it's only gonna be Derek. Fault line to actually connect now on to Sick. Nice little pop, though. That's a nice little 2v1. Does have the spike. About to get flanked by ShahZam as Dapr is holding towards B main. I love the little tap there. He gets a little bit of a swing, but there's no aim lap flick of the day onto that one. He gets mowed down by ShahZam with a little frenzy. Oh, aftershock to come out. At least the spike has been planted. Exactly that. This is old school. I mean, oh my god, the Boomer references continues, but it's also Rise continue with the kills. Dapr, though, comes back and answers back in the cushion so far to go back with the full buy right after. They want to save for this operator, but you just saw from this radar there's just so much utility inside this B side, and that's Dapr with the headhunter. Here comes the Sheriff going to work, and that's one of those rounds once again where sometimes when you sleep on Sentinels to say, hey, when they have lower buys, they could still win rounds. Remember how they're so good on Heaven when the Stinger meta. Now they're doing it with Sheriffs, a Headhunter, and a Spectre for Sick. Leaving now Shanks on his own. Rifle out. Tool the false misses, and we're about to go for a sandwich. And there comes the cheese from behind, and we're fighting towards spawn side. At least that's one op down, and that's an important op.
What?
Well, nope, cancel that. I thought it was the op that was down, but TenZ is still alive, and that's how he lands those shots with barely any HP remaining. Going back into the Viper's pit. Dapper's fighting out towards the A-halls, and Neptune has to win this one here, and he does get it. It's a 2v2 right now, and Superman's going to work towards that back. TenZ now, can he do the highlight reel? He does get the no-scope on the first one, and now here comes a cloudburst on the ground, but there's no time whatsoever, even on top of that, and here comes that rolling thunder. It's about to come out. 5 players moving forward, and also off a Cosmic Divide on defense, so this is actually pretty good for Sentinels because everybody from Rise are outside the A-halls. We are pushing back towards Sands. It works out. A little bit of a whiff, though. Shanks doesn't get the kill, and now it's the Sentinels. They're dropping down Rise. They're looking to end the map. 2 more to go now with Derek and Superman on this 4 versus 2. One's on the spike. Superman has to try to swing out on the perfect timing. He's counting down the seconds. He does get the kill, but it's not planted for them, and Sentinels will get the kill and the defuse to bring this into a 3rd map. And they're looking to press back. Neptune's on a big fight in the back of the A side, as Sentinels are picking up the pace. They're winning their duels, but it's all up to 2 players. Make that one for Rise, and it works out for Zombs and ShahZam with the crossfire set up, and Sentinels finally put the first point on the board. At least for now, an easy plant for Sentinels. A full plant to come down. Spike down at the default spot. Recon dart towards the back of the site as they hear the boom bot towards elbow. Now Poise spotted by Dapr. Nice shot. Showstopper misses as TenZ gets a nice kill to stop that right away. And on the top of that shed goes for that second one onto Superman. And that's Sentinels looking to narrow down that gap and tying up this game. Now on the attack on the pulse plant. For 3 players of Sentinels looking back towards short A.
Trade.
And Poise wins his first duel. Satchel charge coming out right now, forcing Poise towards the behind, but they're working together. Now 6 on his own. It's a 1 versus 1. He just gets the second one right there for the Red Bull clutch. And that was a beautiful thing from Sick, where we wanted to see that pop off on Vine, and we know that he could do it.
And they say, all right, stall B, come back. There's the running from Raze. He can call 1.
And it connects there from 6, so Poise falls and the Hunter's Fury's out as well. We have committed towards this B side, and that flank is coming out towards spawn side, and everybody's dropped towards Rise, though. So now a 5-on-2 with the spike plant coming in, and Dapr is indeed coming on that flank. As we're trying to save our weapons here for Rise, we get caught with our pants down, as we mentioned before, and Dapr sweeps in for the 2 kills. Once again on the flank, just like he did on Fracture, and also kill Zombs. So all the smokes are down towards this B site, and we're still committing. Satchel charges in, but up in the midair, it's still going to be TenZ flying through. So that's Neptune to fall down, and we still are trying to take over this A site. Nice shock darts to push out the defenders back towards the spawn side, and we do have a plan for B main. It's at default. A flank's coming in from Superman, though, on the defense as the Cosmic Divide comes out. TenZ follows behind an Owl drone towards elbow side, and he's trying to gain control in the back there. It works out for a kill through the smoke. Through the battle, and Dapr goes in for the kill with the Sheriff, leaving now Superman on his own, and it doesn't work out. ShahZam gets the kill, and that's a clean pushed in from Sentinels to make it 7-5, and we'll see if they can close the half in the series. Neptune has made it inside, and he's looking to move inside the U-Haul. The Showstopper on the ground, and somehow Sick makes it in the front and lands both the kills. I wonder if the Showstopper was blocked by his teammate, but that gives the advantage now for Sentinels to take all of the kills on this defender half, leaving now Derek on his own. The fuse is going to come out. Shock darts on the ground. Will it connect for a kill? Forcing one off, but that's going to be it. You already see this round's coming in for Sentinels. And oh my god, was that a bloodbath towards the U-Haul in favor of the Sentinels right there.
Dapr's like, I have an owl drone here. It could be back A. We see the rotation now from ShahZam. Calls going in, and they've breached the site.
We're gonna have to time this back here inside the Viper's pit,
Zombs.
but the rest of the team are doing their job, holding the rest of the site. And that's it. 2 easy kills there from Dapr, and I love it. The dancing from Dapr, getting away from the owl drone and trusting his teammates. I think there was nothing but trust for Sentinels right there. It's very similar to how they're really clean on Haven. And now, speaking about the first blood, the aggressive, the pushes, TenZ gets the first blood there, and then Sick also gets one on the other side of the site. And now this push from Rise does not work out into B site whatsoever, as now the trades are perfect for Sentinels in the end, and they get map point and series point.
Keeping those Spectres together is a death ball, and that's what they want.
ShahZam
God,
already
Shaz?
they're trying to get a showstopper in, and ShahZam stops him with the Hunter's Fury, and these are looking good now for Sentinels. We're battling as much as we can inside showers, and it's Derry with 2 kills in the back of the site, though. Shock darts once again. ShahZam comes up huge. It's a 3 versus 1, and Superman's on his own. Struggling a little bit in this map as a Viper, now pinged by an owl drone. Showstopper out here from Sick, and they're hunting him down. The bunny hop through the U-Haul, and ShahZam closes it down, and Sentinels, they take the lead in this series and win it.